All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. And now, probably one of the most important pieces as far as working on cars in displacement garages, not only do you have to have the tools, but you have to have some equipment. And today, we got something from Amazon that we want to take a look at. So one of the big things, obviously nowadays with cars, is trying to diagnose actually what's going on. And you kind of need a scanner to do some of that most of the time now, as well as doing oil life resets, BMS resets, especially on these things. But anyway, so I did have kind of a cheap Autel scanner. You know what? It worked great. It did oil life reset. It did a great job of troubleshooting stuff. But I did sell that to somebody, so I wanted to upgrade a little bit. Now, like most people, I cannot spend, thousands of dollars on getting cool diagnostic equipment. It's just not something that's going to happen, especially for a DIYer like myself, where we have a couple different vehicles and we just simply need to kind of maintain them or figure out if we just have a bad gas cap. So got some Sylvania lights for inside, so perfect. But what we're looking for is right here. So let's get this, let's get our box out of the way. Now, I did stick with Autel. I had great luck with the first scanner I had, and I had that for about 7 years. It did a great job. Like I said, just diagnosing everything, but it was a real basic scanner. And this one is still a basic scanner, but it is going to allow us to do some other stuff, especially being programmed all the way through 2021. So what you see right here is we have an MD806 Pro. Did get this off Amazon. Got this for $197. They go for around $230. So I'll put a link below in the description to let you know where I picked that up at. Try to get this open here. So this, guys, will let us do a little bit more on there. Parking brake, like I said, BMS, which is important for the BMW stuff, because when BMWs get new batteries, they don't realize they got a new battery, so you have to do a BMS reset on the system to let it know it did get something new in there. So that's one of the main reasons I actually picked this up, is my old Autel would not do that. So let's get this junk out of the way here. Hey, thanks. Sweet. So, perfect. So a little bit heavier duty than the unit that we had before. Comes with everything we need, our USB, and then obviously our OBD port scanner in there as well, guys. Quick reference guide as well. So this will be perfect for us and what we're doing here. So as we're going through the channel, you'll see this kind of pulled out a couple times for sure. Unfortunately, I don't have anything with a light on it. So the BMW's good. The Raptor is at, I don't know, Bed Bath & Beyond, something like that. My wife took that, and I tell you what, I don't know why. She has her own BMW, but if you ever get a Ford Raptor, guys, plan on your wife stealing that shit from you, because it can jump parking lot curbs, at the shopping mall, does all that great stuff, and you can pack a ton of stuff in it. Our Silverado doesn't have anything wrong with it. Amazingly enough, 250,000 miles on the shop truck, no issues with that. So what we'll do is we may do some other stuff with this as far as actually some of the functionality when we get something in there, but or we have something that has a light on it, we'll do that. But like I said, this is just something that we wanted to upgrade to do some of the stuff on there as far as, diagnostic scan, oil resets on BMWs, Mercedes, some of that stuff, parking brake, obviously if you a shortcut to a check engine light, BMS reset, and there's a lot more functionality. You can get some real life scanning in here as far as some of your oxygen sensors, etc. So pretty glad that we picked this up for less than 200 bucks, guys. I think that's probably a pretty good deal as far as a scanner system. Like I said, I had a previous version of this that was a much lower end model, and it worked fantastic. It actually did a great job. Helped me diagnose quite a bit of stuff that we had, but like I said, it just wasn't as powerful, so wanted to get rid of that and upgrade to something new. So bam, our Autel, like I said, maybe we'll do a little bit different video, or maybe I'll be lucky enough, cross my fingers, that either the Bavarian ship box will have something come on. The Silverado has never had anything come on it in a 3 years, I think we've had that thing, and it's been great. The Raptor, nothing wrong with that. So we'll see what happens. But what we may do is we may do a video of replacing the battery on this, because I know it's in need of a battery pretty soon, so we may just wrap that up by an interstate battery before the winter time. We'll crack out the scanner, we'll do a BMS reset on the Bavarian ship box, get that thing ready. But this thing, we've got a lot of work done to this, so this really doesn't need much. But if you want to see anything, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.